Hey, what's up guys? It's Fume here, back at it again with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be going over Marvel Avengers. We got a pretty good farm going on. Seen a couple videos kind of with some similar stuff, but nothing really explaining exactly how to get these chests to spawn. Because there is a little bit of a glitch with it. So anywho, you're going to go to the Pacific Northwest. If you completed your Reigning Supreme challenge to a pretty far point, you're going to have this available. If not, just farm till you do, and this is going to be the one. Alright, so you can go ahead and load up challenge 1. That's not really going to matter for this. The chests are going to spawn regardless.
Alright, Hank, what's this about a new mech?
Basically, the way that this works is there's going to be one set of chests that spawns when you start the mission. For some reason, this is always the same spawn. So basically, I believe that the chests rotate, but for whatever reason, the second set of chests is not rotating in at this point. However, when you reload your checkpoint, sometimes they vary or they switch. But what I found is if you start it, you always get the first spawn. You reload your checkpoint one time, that spawns the second set of chests without despawning the first set. And it might sound complicated, but that's the easiest way I can think in my head to explain it. So, real easy way to see just in case they, fixed it or didn't fix it. We already know the first set's going to spawn. But the second set actually has a chest that's right here, right near the starting point. So we can go ahead and jump up there, see if we see it. And looks like it is not here. I do not see it. So from here, we can go ahead and press start. Reload your checkpoint. Should only take you about 10-15 seconds.
Watchdogs are getting more
Alright, and we're back. So you're gonna do the same thing.
Nobody's trying to stop them, except us.
We're gonna walk over to this ledge on the right here.
So, I think we've got a chance.
Obviously, this is gonna be a way better farm if you're on Iron Man or Thor, just because of your ability to fly. But come up here, and you're gonna see this was not here last time.
Hard to tell. My people spotted a couple being taken into
Alright, so from here, you're just gonna kind of follow the way I go. After you've made sure that secondary set of chests has spawned. And this is gonna be insane.
There they are. Pim's team.
I'm guessing that's not a campfire.
You're gonna come over to the second set of platforms over here.
Got some bad guys.
And it's actually gonna be on the highest one again. So if you're not very good at jumping on this game and you just want to farm materials, it's not necessarily the gear or anything, you're just opening chests, definitely it's very hard to do this on the Hulk for some people. Next chest is going to be right down here. Alright, now this level does contain a secret loot cache, but what most people don't know is there's a second underground loot cache right over here. Now, you're always going to hit this one first. This loot cache is going to have 2 chests, always. And the second one that we're going to hit is going to have 3 chests, always. One's going to be marked right back there. And here's a couple spawn locations for the chests. So one can be right here. They're never to the left. One can be right here. One can be right here. One can be here. One can be back here. One can be here. And one can be here. Now on this first one, the cache is marked and it's right here. Normally, if it's not marked right here, there's not another chest right here, but you can always check. So perfect, we got the 2 there. And also, if you didn't know, these walls with the cracks can be broken for additional materials. Alright. Now, to get to the next chest, you're going to head back towards the objective for the mission.
I don't think so.
Good, just checking.
Alright. Also, if you were not aware, standing on this point gives you XP. And you can technically stand on this point and reload the checkpoint an infinite amount of times for level. So we'll go ahead and stand there just to make it easier to show you guys the second loot cache, because the next objective will be on it. Alright, there's going to be another chest right here.
Got it. Be careful in there. Looks like AIM gifted their friends some new toys.
Alright, right over here, there's going to be an elite enemy, and the purpose of killing this elite enemy, there's plenty of videos on this, you can go check it out. If you kill this enemy and either go far enough away, or if you're on Iron Man or Thor, and you go into an out of bounds zone off the map, and then come back, this enemy will respawn. And because it does drop upgrade modules, it's kind of sought after at this point. I can tell you that elite hives, the real elite hives, like not the evil reborn, but the real elite hives are broken and will actually grant you 14 upgrade modules on completion, so that's also a great farm. But doing this, you normally can get the modules from that boss. From here, you're going to want to go ahead and head to the next check marker. Just for the purposes of this video, we're not actually going to do this point right here, but when you walk up, another loot cache will open for you. And like I said earlier, in this loot cache, there will always be 3 chests. Here's one of the spawn locations I showed you guys earlier. And see, check that out. So I got a, whatever you call it, loot coordinates, or vault coordinates right there. Loot coordinates. And I know people are always looking for those because their vaults are disappearing. So this is a really good farm to get like kind of some daily vault coordinates. And that way you got some extra stuff to do, especially if you're all done with all your objectives and missions. Alright, so there's 2. I think that was 2. Anyways. Oh, yeah, that was 3. Okay, cool. Now I'm doubting myself, that might have only been 2, but whatever. Anyways, there's chests in there too. Next thing you're gonna do after this one's actually gonna be a marked question mark and normally just has materials. And I believe at the end of this is actually 22 full chests you can grab before you load back in. So, you know, people got all sorts of farms right now to go do all the question marks, get all the chests, but it's like, you can kind of see this is tried and true right here. You reload that checkpoint once, make sure that second set of chests is there, and then you literally can just run this map all day. And I mean, right now there's, you know, a little bit of a drought in content, especially if you kind of got to the end game quickly, so getting on your other characters and doing this, if you're bored and you don't feel like running, you know, missions or completing missions over and over, this is a great way. Over here we're going to have 2 chests. And over here, I'm not going to go through all these question marks. I'm just going to kind of skim through maybe the top one, or the bottom one, and I'll show you guys if one can spawn in there as well. Alright, so the next chests are going to be back over this way. Obviously, if you know this part of this mission, it's where there's a hackable chest and a button chest. One of the locations for the next one can be right behind here, right behind this tank. Another location can be right here, where you see the chest on screen. And there's always 2 chests here, so this is how I tell if there's one behind the hackable door. Alright, one can be right here. Not there. There are 2 ledges on this pillar, and it can be on either of these. Boom, in this instance, it was on this one. I'll go ahead and show you the other location, though. It's not there. It can be here. And at this point, if you've only found 1 chest out here, that second chest is going to be behind this locked door. We did find both of them, though, so we're not going to worry about that. And I'm not in a character that can hack. Second chest, obviously you guys know, is here. This can be buttons or those, as you can see on screen. Alright, so moving forward, we're going to come behind this. Most of this is going to be like Narnia to you guys, because no one ever comes back here. But if you jump right over here, you'll find your next chest. From here, you're going to kind of just cruise down and back to the right, and you're going to see a kind of a sewer system. And in here, you should find another box. All right. From here, if you're flying, you can fly up there. It's going to be, I think, that high one over there to my right. You can see now. For us, you're going to come back here and find this platform. And you can kind of come around the left side of this and just jump off. And you will find yourself... Ooh, that was almost super dark for me. Couldn't see it. It's hidden back there. Alright, from here, you're going to go ahead and head back this way. And you're going to find another sewer system with another chest. Alright, at this point, if you know this mission, we're around the back side of the map, and we're going to kind of circle around to the person that you need to save and get teleported out of the level. However, there is one more aim door, I believe, with one more chest. The area we're in now is where you normally fight the fire enemies at the end, ones that deal the plasma damage. Alright, there's going to be another chest here. And finally, if you head back this way, there is going to be that question mark for the ally that you need to speak with. And right next to that ally, there's going to be actually another chest. You jump in here. This will probably give you a ton of XP. You can do it without punching stuff. And right here, you're going to find a chest. So boom. That's it. That's as simple as it is. Nothing left to do there. You can finish out the mission if you want. This mission does give you gear at the end, so it's not bad if you want to finish it. But that's tried and true right there. You just got to make sure that when you spawn in, you walk to that original spot that I showed you guys, and make sure that chest is not there, and then reload your checkpoint once, and all the locations I've shown on screen should be there. Thanks so much, guys, for stopping by. Check me out on Twitch. This is actually directly from my live stream, Fume Official. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one.